What's going on, everybody? Welcome to NOmadness Creations. Here we are. Let me put it on live chat. There we go. Hi, Aleda. How are you? I'm going to finish up sealing these cups up. Oh, good. I have my marker. Oh, I thought, no. I'm checking. There's no air bubbles. It's our little cow. Hi, Anxiety Judy. How are you? Hi, Land Designer. We're just finishing up these cups, sealing them up. Hi, Jersey Shore. How are you? Let's take the freaking lid off. Hi, Dashing D. Okay. Do that. Get our handy dandy light. You're good, Jersey Shore? Good. Thank you, Jersey Shore. When I moved, it's amazing. Hi, gal. I didn't look at your email yet. I had so much other stuff going on. Hold on, I'll look at them. I'm sealing up this cup real quick. Hi, Sue. Haters gonna hate you anyway. Hi, Catherine. Yeah, I'll look it up. Hold on. Almost. Yes, I'm having a good Sunday. I was like so bummed because it poured rain all morning, right? And now the sun, as soon as I go live, the sun is out. It's stunning. It's fine though. I'd rather be here with you guys. You're catching up, Bakery, that's fine. All right, this one's all sealed. All right, I'll look right now. I love this cow. Done. Oh boy, I got a bunch of emails. Yours is not in here, gal. Let me see. You sent it to my NOmadness Life at Yahoo? I got Havasu Mom, Jan, Sue, D-Lan, and Mrs. Not Behaving. So, let me look in spam. Yep, you showed up in spam. Go figure. Oops. Oh, cool. Awesome. I love that sword. It's beautiful. Beautiful. Jeez. Okay. Let me go back to inbox. There we go. I had other ones in my spam too. I don't even know how they determine spam. That makes no sense. Makes no sense to me. Okay, so this one is a Highland cow. Gotta write it on the box. That way, okay. Yeah, I'm sure it is. Island cow. Put this in the box. That box is gonna go out this week. If anybody wants to buy any more cups, let me know. Because we can keep adding. The goal is 60. So far we have 20. No kid left behind, right? All right, let's seal this one up. This is our dragon. These kids are gonna love these cups. We're gonna put some smile on some kids' faces. Get our light. Stay up. There. Yeah, the dragon one's really cool. I did the blue, silver, and black. I have 4 more in this box I can make. I might just do it so they're done, just in case. Dishwasher safe. Well, with the graphics on there, it depends on how hot your dishwasher gets. You don't want it to, I don't know. I haven't had a problem. I throw all mine in the dishwasher, but it doesn't matter. It's a kid's cup. They can literally just... Now listen, I made Petal a cup, right? With unicorns, right? And they always run it through the dishwasher, so far no problem. They didn't know. Put it in there and no problem. So I can't recommend it, but people do. And mine all go in there because I don't care. You're welcome, Cocoa Blue Melon. I gotta take a couple trips. Coming up soon. I haven't gone anywhere yet. I haven't gone anywhere in forever, have I? Oh my gosh. Damn. Nope. Nowhere. That's crazy. I'm usually like, go, go, go somewhere. It's all right. Sealed. See the resin? And so the child cannot pull the cork out. We don't need that nonsense, because you know what'll come spilling out. All of this. Okay, dragon cup. Dragon cup. Dragon. Hi, Tammy. Dragon cup. Okay, in the box it goes. Hi, Jamie Lynn. How are you? This is our cow with milk. Doesn't that look like milk? Look at him. Adorbs. Just ignore my hair. I've done nothing with it. I let it air dry. Tiggs, I'll get your baby in a minute. He's bugging his dad. Ooh. He's funny. He wants a carrot. He makes his mind up, and then he'll bug you. So, how was everybody's 250th 4th of July? Was it good? The chat is quiet. It's all right. I'll get these cups done, and there you go. Yours was peaceful. Mine too. He goes, leave me alone. You watched the Washington. 2 more cups. Thank you, Dashing D. Dashing D wants 2 more cups made. You had a thunderstorm? Oh my gosh. Awesome. Quiet, huh? We had fireworks, but they didn't bother Mr. Tiggs. Not at all. And they even got really loud. Really loud. Each one is 35. Done. Look at the little cow. Oh my God, too cute. So we got, I can always, I have 2 more left after that. And we can, I can always order more. My goal is 60. I just didn't want to buy all 60 and then sit on them, because that would suck. Cow cup. Okay. What one's this one we did? Oh, this is the pretty kitty cat with the bubble glitter. Look at the bubble glitter. And then we seal up the bottom after we've gotten rid of all the air pockets, which I checked them and they're good. I know the pink is so pretty. I put it on another one too, I'll show you. The bubble glitter is really pretty. No makeup today, and I didn't get any sun because it was overcast. Tomorrow, 83 and sunny. 84 probably. And I've already put my pool up. Well, Mr. NOmadness did, of course. And I got one of them hammock rafts. Jamie Lynn, how many cups did you buy? Jamie Lynn. I gotta wait for her to come back in. I gotta ask her questions. Five? Jamie Lynn, did you just buy 5 cups? What? Oh my gosh. I'm still gonna send them 20 at a time. Oh my God, I love you. Hold on, let me write them down. I'll write them with this. So Jamie Lynn, 5. Dashing D, 2. And I'm writing next batch. Okay. I should, wait, I'm gonna put Dashing D's up here because they're gonna go in this box. Okay, so Dashing D 2 in this box. And then we have 2 left. So Jamie Lynn 2 in this box. And then 3 for the next batch of 20. Okay. Got it. Organized. Oh my gosh. I was so afraid. Like, I was so afraid to, like, I want to send them 20 at a time. But if there's like 60 kids there, I'll be like sad if 40 kids are like, you know what I mean? Should I wait till all 60 are done? And then send all 3 boxes? What do I do? How do I do this? If I send them like weeks apart, 20 at a time, won't kids, you know what I'm saying? What do we do? It's my first time doing something like this. Give me your advice. We're going to make sure every kid gets a cup. So I should send all 60 at once, like 3 20-cup boxes, right? Send them all at the same time, because that would be sad, right? Okay. That's what we're going to do. Wait until they're done. Okay, thank you, because you're right. I was thinking about that last night. I was like, if I send these 20, what kid's going to get left behind? Then there's no tears. All right. We're just going to work like dogs. We got this. We're so organized. We are so organized. All right, I'll show you the other bubble cup. Okay, this one was the kitty cat. I'm going to put pink kitty cat, just so they... Turn. We'll get them all done. No sad kids. Not on our watch, folks. Yeah, and you can't do more than 20 at a time because the boxes are really big. I gotta feel how heavy it is. Once we get these cups in there. Here's another one with bubble, and this is the piglet. Oh my God. Look at this. Yeah, there won't be any like favoritism, right? That feeling. Like, I was thinking about all those things. And I was like, as excited as I am to get these out there, I don't want anybody left out. Oh, I know, look. It's going to be so exciting. So we'll get these sealed up, and we have more to make. We have 4 more to make now. And then I'll order another batch of 10. The piglets are adorable. So this one, people wanted me to do animals. So we did with this batch. We'll keep going, though, with the kids' graphics because I have so many. And kids love, they absolutely love, like, their favorite characters. Especially Spider-Man and all that. So anyway, tomorrow's going to be 83 and sunny. My pool is inflated. And then my hammock. You know, you float on them. They got like a soft pillow for across it at the bottom and at the top. And then the center is all mesh. So you're kind of in the pool while you float, not on top of it. Oh yeah, all of it's ready to go. That pool is perfect size too. Bitch, I'm gonna float. So in the morning, I'm gonna fill my pool up. So by afternoon, it will, you know, be outside temp. That's the plan. I don't want to fill it tonight. I'll wake up in the morning, squirrels will be swimming in it, all that shit. I don't need that in my life. telling them to get out of my pool. You know how it goes. These girls would not shock me. They'd be doing the back float. Hi, Mrs. Not Behaving. How are you? We're sealing up these cups we did last time. Put resin right over the cork. It'll be fun. Listen. It is time for us to fly. Because as soon as he's retired, next spring, we will be bored. We want to do adventures. And where's the best place to do adventures besides the United States of America? In your car. Florida. We're going to Florida. We're done. We're done. We put in our time. So there's so much to do. Like you can go to Universal Studios. You can go to so many cool places. The ocean, the restaurants on the water. Oh yeah, we'll be. You just took a long nap. Well, God bless you. All right, well, one more. This one is. We didn't fill the inside. I got the. Yep, I got the air bubble out. This is the llama. You'll be waiting for me? All right. Catch me if you can. I had a lot of subscribers that lived in Florida when I was down there before. They literally came and visited me. They did. They came and visited me. That was wild. I'm like, okay. The llama. I had quite a few come visit me. But it was when the resort was having like a craft show, and I was out there with my soap, my body soaps. And they came and they're like, hi, we watch your channel. I'm like, what? I only had like 2,000 subscribers. But they bought my body soaps. That was nice. I ain't doing that shit again. No. So to sell my face cream in Florida, I have to send a sample in and just get it approved. That's it. It's simple in Florida. Here, you don't have to do that. As long as you're not ingesting it, you don't have to do any of that. But in Florida, it's a saturated market, so they require you to, which is easy. It's all natural ingredients. It'll be easy. So if we go down there in the spring, by the time I sell it, make it and sell it in October, it'll already be, I'll already have a certificate. It's really easy to do. But of course you gotta pay, you know. You know how that goes. But I don't need any troubles. Because that's what, I was trying to create it when I was down there, and people were like, basically threatening me. Jealous women, I guess. That if I created it in Florida, that they would turn me in if I didn't get it tested and certified, which is fine, because now I'll have a certificate. Look at us moving up. So I'm already aware of that. Don't need to be schooled. You just put a sample in a container, and then you send in the list of ingredients. They test it, make sure it is what you say it is, and you're certified. Yeah, and I will be able to sell it in many markets with an authenticity. Look at that. I'm excited. I should give it a proper name. Instead of just my rosewater face cream. Maybe I should give it a proper name. I don't even remember what we named the camper. What did we name it in the chat? And I said it needed a retro name, but I kind of like Lucille. You picked a fine time to leave me, Lucille. I don't know. I don't remember. Somebody named it. This one we gotta put stuff in it. Toys. A monkey. Fidget spinner. Tattoo. And a sticker. All the toys are in there. When I put the, was it Daisy? Maybe we should name it Daisy. Daisy Dukes. I'm naming it Daisy Duke. Anyway, I'm writing it down this time. Because I have to call it that enough to make it stick. Daisy Dukes. It was Daisy. Okay. You were there. Okay, Daisy. I'm going to write her name down here. All right. Daisy Duke it is. Might as well piss them off on purpose. Okay, this one is the llama. The piñata. The llama piñata cup. I'm going to call it the piñata cup. Llama piñata. And I'm doing the squiggly. See? Piñata. Okay. That box is epic. See the box? Those ones I'll lay down, but I'm waiting for the marker to dry. I have to go buy some more packing tape. Because I kind of like to, I don't know, I was kind of debating, like, because all the other cups, I taped them shut. So they can't just pull them all out, drop them, whatever, right? They just pick one and go. And then I was like, maybe they do want to take them out and look at them, you know what I mean? Shame on me. I don't know. Then we got Let's Get Talkings. This, I got a pom-pom in there. This is her waterfall dragon. Great. Oh, there we go. Okay. So this is her waterfall dragon. Look at all the stuff I put in there. I put in gems, like little diamonds. And then silver confetti, because look how cute he is. Now watch him. We gotta let it go, because it's been, look at this. Isn't that beautiful? Oh my God. Then we gotta get all that stuff moving from the top. And then you gotta do like a little shimmy, because we've got iridescent. We have the iridescent, you can see it. There you go, you see the iridescent? We gotta get that all mixed back in, because it's an element, but look at it. Isn't that gorgeous? It looks so precious. But we were letting this one sit and degas, because we got an air bubble right there. You can see it. So it's got a degas. Oh, it's right there. I can get it. We'll use our one-armed tiger. They made it. But he only has one hand. Look, they forgot. Get it together, China. Okay. So now he's my special little tiger. God. Come out. Hit me in the chest. It doesn't matter. I got a new one right here. All right. Ooh, there it is. There it is. Oh God, husband's mowing the lawn. Stay right there. No, get back in the air pocket. There you go. All you want to pull out of here is air. There we go. Stop. Quit turning. There we go. I still got to keep flipping this one. It's being a pain. Sometimes they're a pain, sometimes they're not. Ah, wrong one. I forgot, that's for the kids' cups. This one. It's got a flatter, wider. Still being a bitch. Still got the air bubble. I gotta keep moving it, flipping it over and over. Those can be a pain. Those can take a couple days to degas. All right, so let's see. We'll clean up our area. Over here, this over there. All right, now we're gonna do a blue. Have you guys been watching? Oh my God, is Havasu Mom in here? I can't remember if I said hi to her or not. Havasu Mom in here. Is she? She may not be. It's fine. No? All right. You guys been seeing that? Okay, you guys watch 2C TV? Do you guys watch 2C TV? You do? Okay, so land designer. He lives in under, you texted her, thank you. He lives under Stammer's regime, right? In the UK. And he was born there. He was born there. His parents are from Iran, right? His parents are from Iran. His dad still lives in Iran, but he was born in Europe. So listen, they're putting heat on him. They're putting heat on him. He has been wanting to come to the United States. In fact, he's building, hi Havasu Mom. So 2C TV was already planning on building his business in Florida, right? Where it'll run out of Florida. Okay. Even though he lives in the UK, this has been on his plan. In fact, the plans are all drawn up. And he's got people over there that will run it, all that stuff, right? Oh, I love this. Oh, that's what's going on there. Okay. Well, now, let's just say, can we say they're coming after him? I suppose we could. In the UK, right? And they're like, you need to prove to us you're not part of the IRGC. You need to prove. So he had to get his mom to get him all the documentation that he was born in the UK. And they're like, oh, that's great, but it may take us 10 years to be able to look at your proof. In other words, they're trying to shut him up and shut him down. Stammer. Big surprise. You know. It was sad. I was listening to him when he put the video out. You could tell he's really stressed. But then he just went back to business as usual today. Yep, they want to shut him up. Yep. He wants to come to the United States so bad. And so there are people in his chat that were like, somebody knows U.S. Embassy people. People are going to go, they're going to bat hard from him. And he doesn't want that out of people. He said, listen, I just want them to look at my evidence quick. Yeah, he just got married. And he said, I just want them to look at my evidence quicker. I don't want to be like some favoritism through Congress. I don't want that look or that feeling, right? And I don't blame him because the internet is harsh. He doesn't want to be favorited or anything. He just wants fair, swift justice. And I'm like, dude, sometimes it's who you know, okay? It's just the way the world works. Sorry, but if they can get the U.S. Embassy to, like, look at this over in the UK and get this taken care of, you know what I'm saying? Honestly, I'm not showing you yet. Not showing you yet. Can't swing it because then the graphic could bubble. So you got to go really slow. There. And then we can come to this side. Peel back. Got to leave one part up so they don't overlap. The transfer paper has to come off. Then you can lay down the other side. Perfect. Anyway, but the stress, all his money is invested that he's made off his channel is all invested in his future business in Florida. He knows he's got to leave there. Let me show you what I put on here. But I was like, I was like, oh man, they're trying to shut you up. Isn't that awesome? I'm thinking blue and gold. I sent you the coolest short. Okay. I will look at it, ma'am. Hold on. I love that, but man. If I do the blue, do I have fine? I think I do. Hold on. I do. Oh, that's different. If I mix these dots with these ones and then put some gold in there. We're gonna wake this cup up. First, we're gonna mix it so we see if we like it. Yeah, my allergies are draining down my throat as we speak. So sick of it. It's all right. When I get to Florida, I don't deal with this shit. Yeah. All right, hold on. I want it magical. It's Mickey Mouse, for shit's sake. We gotta go magical. Okay, I like that. All right, let's see how it looks in the cup. And then I can always adjust the color. Thank you guys for buying cups for children. Thank you. And they will thank you. I hate when they burn the hole in there, but then a little piece of plastic. You got to take it out. See, it's just a little tiny piece will be hanging on like a tag. Well, I dropped it. And then it'll go in the cup and piss you off. It really will. Because you'll see it and you'll never unsee it. So I always check that little hole they put in to fill before I fill it up. Okay. You don't need to look at me. I look like hell. Okay, and then we'll shake it up and see what it looks like. I'm glad our heat wave's over right now, Havasuma. I feel sad for y'all in the desert. No freaking way. That heat, I like the Florida heat. Look at that. I put the gold in there with the blue. I'll do a little bit more gold. Make it a little bit more magical. And then a little bit more of that. A little bit more gold. Dang it. Doesn't help being trapped up in this room. Yeah. I want a little bit more gold. Let's get it filled. We'll get a little more filled. We'll fill it up so we can see it move. It's so funny because I was like, I did church service this morning, and then I was like, I like to go live on Sundays and do cups, because the one thing I like about Sundays is I feel like I'm in like just such this peaceful place on Sundays and Saturdays, I'm going to be honest with you, because that's the true Sabbath day. But after I do my service, I'm just in this really good headspace for the whole day, and just working on prayers for everyone and all the people that join my service and everybody that gives me grace. I dropped it in there. Oh, there it is. Those that give me grace to know that I'm not a pastor and I'm just trying to be a beacon of light, you know, when I can. Anyway, I'm still a work in progress, but and I like to do cups because they keep me in that space, right? The creativity, okay, we gotta pull. Look at that, we didn't burn. Look at that, all air. That lets you know you're winning. It comes to a cup. Hold on. There was a glitter stuck in there. Anyway, so I was like, I should go. Oh, come on. Let me get that little one. So I was like, I'm not, I'm gonna do cups. Not gonna just not do anything today. Oh my gosh. It was cloudy out. There we go. The glitter came out. Thank you. So I was like, everybody's doing their own thing in the family. Nobody needs me. All the things. And then 20 minutes before I went live, of course, something crazy came up in somebody's life, right? And they called me, and I didn't say, well, I can't talk to you long, I gotta go live. I didn't do that, because I'm not like that. Everybody can wait. I'd have started the live and said, I'll be right back, right? It's fine. But it was just crazy how that happened, and I was like thinking about and reflecting on it. I was like, you're always being tested, and you're always being, I don't know, it's just so weird to me. Like, I'm just noticing more now, because I try to always be, there we go, we filled it. I'm always trying to be in that moment. I don't know, I just thought I would share that with you. But then they had to hang up anyway because they had something going on, and it was like 3 or 4 minutes before I went live. I'm like, look how God works. And I didn't say anything because there's no way I was gonna like not give my time. Oh, sorry. You're only important when I'm bored. No. I told you I'm going through it. Anyway, but that was just like amazing to me. God's timing. Thank you, Tammy. It was wild. Because you know how you're always looking for a sign, you know, to know that you're on the right path, or to know that he's with you, all those things. And they're becoming just way more obvious now. Oh my gosh. It's like you're really moving, and this is crazy. Like you're making yourself known now. And it's such a peaceful, amazing feeling. And I am grateful every day. I like that. It brings out the magic. I love it. Mickey, we love you. Make sure we get all the glitter off of the plug. It is cute. These kids are going to be happy. They are going to be happy. And I mean, oh, how much I would love to hand these out myself. I wish I could. Gosh darn. I would love it. I would mail them all there, and then I would come in dressed up as a superhero. Hand them out myself. But I think it'll be more effective if Petal does it. Oh no, TC honey. You're folding like a lawn chair. I notice it with my husband more than I do with myself. Like shrinking. Everything's compressing. Used to be, you lost 2 inches. Wow. It's hard at 5'9" also, because the worst part is not pants, because you can do the inseam, but it's dresses. Dang it. Dresses. That's the hardest, to get them to just sit on the top of your feet, right? I'm gonna go blow my nose because I've been sneezing. Now, I haven't watched that yet, Mom. I haven't had a minute. I'm looking forward to the House of the Dragon tonight, though. I'm gonna be all ready. So good. We're on season 3, episode 3. This is such a good season. My dresses are cute, yeah. I have 2 of them I'm going to give away. 2. They're too big for me, so they'd be considered an extra large. They're too big. The 2 black ones. But I'm going to keep the off-the-shoulder one, and I'm going to keep the Batman one, and then my striped one. Let's fill this up with toys. Gosh, hope that one comes. Come on now. No, the antlers. There we go. Da 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 da. So this is A Mickey Mouse cup. It's easier to keep them over there. Mickey Mouse is done. Mickey Mouse is done. Sarah Lee was in Rose Thorne's chat last night defending Foodie. Who cares? There's too many weirdos on YouTube. I just, too many. Did you see that time spoken? Apparently she's bedbound. They had to remove a wall where she lives to get her out for some reason. And she said all that shit in Foodie's chat. Nobody knew anything about her. And then she's going to go in, try to threaten Foodie. I'm sorry, but you're a little nutty, lady. You can't do that. She didn't seek you out. You seeked her out. And then you called her a bitch. So you get what you get, sweetheart. You cannot shut her up with... You're in France. How's that going for you with that freaking heat and no air conditioning? But anyway, you can't do that. That's cute. She's still trying to stay... That woman's still trying to stay relevant. That's what's happening, in case you needed to know. She can't do that. She can't instill French law on a Canadian when she don't even live in Canada. She needs to settle down. She laying in her bed thinking up shit. I take Foodie's side on that one. She already deals with enough shit. She doesn't need to deal with hurt feelings and fake lawsuits and threats. That's where I get pissed off. It's one thing if Foodie would have seeked her out or if Foodie would have done something to her, but she didn't. Right, fair is fair, like Foodie or don't. That's some bullshit. From France. She needs to just worry about herself. got me all on Foodie's side. Stop, lady, stop. You're gonna embarrass yourself. Unbelievable. She knows she is circling the drain. I think she's, I think what's happening is, yeah, she's well aware how sick she is now. And I think she is going to, wait, I want that this way. And she's gonna start glowing up or end up in the hospital. The end. But keep in mind, you can still care about a human being, but you can also still let them deal with their situation all on their own. Of course she's sick again. She's, dude, this is what she's doing. She is trying to out-eat the Ozempic. It's going to make her very sick. And one of these days, she's going to learn. Or she won't. This is why people like her should not get weight loss surgery, because they'll try to eat through it. That's why. Mickey Mouse. She can't even... Like, she's nauseated because she's trying to eat through it. And she's eating food she shouldn't be. That's what happens. Okay, so when this box... Okay, we got those 10. So then 4. Let's see. 2 and 2. Okay, so there's that batch. So we have... So we sold the 20. Then we had 4 left. They got taken care of by Dashing D and Jamie Lynn. And then Jamie Lynn has a leftover of 3 more. And there you go. So out of the next batch of 10, we've already sold 3. See how I do this? Because I need to know. So I'm going to put up here, I'm going to get a pen. Okay, so next batch, which will be the batch of 30. We already have 3. This is how we know. There we go. which I'm going to order and get them here by Tuesday. And then we'll do this again on Tuesday. I keep us up to date. Okay, now I think we need to do a girls pink. I just keep switching back and forth. Pink, blue, black, pink. But some of the black ones, I do like unisex cup. It's easier. Foodie will figure it out. God is either in her life or she has denied him. There's nothing you can do about it. I mean, we're supposed to bring awareness in salvation, but you can lead a horse to water. You know what I'm saying? You know the saying. But we're doing our job. We're doing our purpose. Oh, water. Yes, I love you. All right, let's see what I want to do. You over here. You over there. Oh, this would be adorable. Let me see if it fits. I don't know. I think this would be better on a black cup. A black lid. We'll hold off. Because the pink doesn't match. But hold on. I got other shit. I got other shit. Hold on. I haven't done... Have I done a princess cup? I don't want that. I want that. I don't want that. That one, that one, that one. We'll put this one out too. We'll do a Minnie Mouse. Oh, this one's too cute. And it matches the cup. I gotta cut it all out though. So you know what I'm saying. These 4 cups I'm doing right now, actually I have to do 3, are for the new batch. Just so you know. Because we already did the 20. So I had 4 cups left over for the new batch. And that's what we're doing. We're going to do 3 because Jamie Lynn paid for 3 of the new batch. Wait, how's that go? No. Never mind. That'll be the new 10 we order. These 4 are covered by Jamie Lynn and Dashing D. Stick to your paper. See, that's why I write things down. So after we do these 4, that means we order 10 more and 3 more are already spoken for. Okay, I got it. Yes, ma'am. Perfect. Dashing D, you're good, baby girl. You are an angel. You have a beautiful soul. I don't know what's happening in your life, but we're going to pray extra hard for you tonight. All y'all. I always pray for you guys. More than you can imagine. If I do 2, I'm just going to put them all over. We got you, girl. God's got you, girl. Remember, the devil's always going to try to play with you. He's always going to try to play with you, especially the closer you get to God, the more they coming. You have to literally not fear anything down here. That's what you got to work on. If he tells you he's got you, he's got you. You fear nothing. Not even death. Because God even says, even if they take your body, they can't take your soul. That's what they're doing to Christians right now in Iran. Did you know that? They're trying to get our attention by, that ain't how it works. You're getting God's attention, and he ain't going to like it. You're going to be in big trouble, Iran. They're going to torture. Never mind. Keep it to myself. Go watch 2C TV. You'll see what's going on. It's horrific. They think we're weak. I hate that. But we're keeping our sword in our sheath, okay? Till the day comes. Then they'll find out. All this stuff does is bring Jesus home faster. Actually, I don't even think we're at that point. It's going to get really bad for Christians. You'll see. It's going to get really bad. Be ready. The fastest group of people coming to faith in Jesus is the underground churches in Iran and China. I know. And they're seeking them out. Did you watch 2C cover it? It's frightening. It says love. Yep, so they're telling the Christians. I'm like, well, see, this is a problem because you ain't pulling that shit in the United States. And now I seen Ireland, Northern Ireland is done. They are taking a stand. They don't care. They're taking a stand. Okay. Let it play out, folks. Civil war is fine. It's fine. Nothing wrong with a little civil war. Ha! Sometimes every 100 years or so you got to. There we go. There's plenty on there now. That it went right in the straw. Ah, got it. The cork. All right, let me go blow my nose and go potty real quick. Dang. Brutal. What you doing, baby?
Cutting grass.
My God, get in the shower.
No, cooking.
How come you're like more ways than one? Was it soggy?
No.
Okay. You know, I do have for that does. He's a baby. What? Oh, you're doing chicken breast. Hubby's cooking chicken breast. Tig's sitting right there going, you and me, bud. He's keeping an eye on it. He ain't moving a muscle either. He smells the chicken breast cooking. He's gonna drive him crazy. Do we have enough bubble left? I think so. I did water the bubble down a little bit. What if can we put these in there? I bet we can't. Let me try one. No. But I know what we can. Hold on. Oh, there it is. What can I add to that? Oh, I know what I'll add to it. Hold on. That'll make it look really pretty. Oh, we got plenty. There's plenty. We're gonna do another bubble cup. I'm gonna put the clouds in there because I think they'll be cute floating around. Do I have them over? Oh, I have them right here. Ha ha ha. There's little like clouds and little diamonds. We'll put them in there to float around. There's a couple gummy bears too. They are so tiny. Gummy bears. Tiggs, I thought you were waiting for chicken. He heard the air fryer and he left. Heard the beeping. Oh no, there he is. You going to get chicken? Chicken? Where's the chicken? His dad got chicken. Go get him. He saunters. I can't. I can't with him. Did you get it? Is it cool? Are you gonna get more bubble? Yes, I'm gonna get more bubble glitter because I love it. And there's other colors I can get. I can get mermaid. There's different names for them. Yeah, I'm gonna get more because I absolutely love the way it looks. I think it would look good in the vase cups too, in a waterfall. Look at all the clouds and the little gems. Oh, this is so pretty. It's like my new favorite thing. Bubble glitter, yeah. Do 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 do. Oh, look at that. It's so pretty. It takes more bubble glitter though to do a cup than just glitter. But you can add fillers. We can add fillers, which is good to fill in. Like I can do dots. I can do, I'll show you. But it does take more because it's more glitter sticks, where this is more of like confetti. So it doesn't really stick. Look at that. We love the glitter, but you can see how it'll separate easy. We can always add dots. See these? To fill it in, the space. And that's what you want to do, folks. Fill it in. Makes it a little harder to fill, but in the end, it's worth it. So this is gonna fill in all that space. Once I mix, shake it up. See? Now it's filled in the space. You can't tell because I did a really pale color. I didn't do anything that would change the color of the cup. I just want to fill the spaces in. Kind of like when you make jewelry and you put spacers in. Same concept. All right, gotta fill this back up. And the storm couldn't kill me. Mamma mia. We having fun yet? Get it away from the... Gotta get all the glitter away from the opening because it just creates a plug. There. Almost. Oh, he's gonna play his phone loud while he eats. Old man shit. Ha ha. Look at that. Still separates, but it's a snow globe cup. So cute. Full. Isn't it cute? Are you loving the bubble glitter, Havasu Mom? Try not to get my fingers on there because I want to seal it. We're doing them as we go now, folks. You love it? Yeah, me too. I'm going to get more. I only bought one color because I wanted to make sure we loved it. And now I'll get more. I have plenty of regular glitter. We need to up our game with bubble glitter. Because we got more cups to do. Nothing's stopping us now. Nothing. No child left behind. Sorry, I wasn't paying. Are there any I don't give a rat's ass t-shirts on that site? What jumper? Yeah, there's t-shirts. International. You can get, I got mine in pale yellow. I love it. You can get it in white, yellow. There's other colors. I think athletic or heather gray. There might be only 3 or 4 colors. Possibly pink, but I'm not sure. You can get them in sweatshirts too. You have the blue? Okay, you can get them in blue too. There you go. There's the rat's ass t-shirt. There's the link to it. Who has a question? Tammy? Go for it, Tammy. Everyone loved the 250th anniversary shirts from my store. Thank you, Rainstorm. I only sold like 5. That was sad. But, you know, it is what it is. I wore mine. That bubble is so pretty. Look at it. Oh, you're so cute. I'm putting you in there. Oh my gosh, you're too cute. These are so cute. Kitties. Squirrel. So these are the fidget spinners. You can just sit here and play with them. And then, where do you go? Oh, look at this. These are the little finger puppets. They put their little fingers in there. It's got a little silk in the inside. Oh my God. Stop. I will, in the card, I'm gonna let them know that they're little finger puppets in there and fidget spinners and shit. Mickey Minnie. The bunny is cute. I know. have to get tape so I can tape these shut. I have to go to the post office tomorrow and get tape. Unbelievable. I'm putting Minnie and Mickey cup. So I'm not deceptive. Because it's both. It's both. Black. This is the one we're gonna put the. I got two. I think these are both black. Oh, I got green. Okay, I'm gonna save the green for the Marvel, and this one I'm gonna do the Hello Kitty with the. It's pink and black, so that'll work out. Gotta flip this up again. Yeah, I resined it. I checked. I did. You know how I get after I get going. Like, oh shit. Put these Mickey Mouses over here. I'm gonna shut the door. If I have to listen to his phone, I'll probably rock it. Silence. Silence. Silence is golden, old man. He's gonna be retiring soon. There ain't no way I'm sitting in this house during the dead of winter for 24 hours a day. Hell to the no. He goes, I'll drive you crazy. I said, I know. We're out of here. No, I know. I know. This much I know. Oh, you just fit. Nice. Betty Boop. This much I know. But at least in Florida, we can get in the car. We can go to Universal Studios. We can go do whatever the hell we want. Not sit inside. I refuse. I'm not doing it. Perfect. Ha ha ha. Don't start your bullshit, Betty Boop. Nobody's in the mood. Oh, thank you, Betty. Thank you, Betty. Thank you. Come on. Peel that back. And then lay that right there. Perfect. Good graphic. Their little dog. Little Betty Boop. Yeah, no freaking way. Oh my God. I'm not built that way. He knows it though. He doesn't bug me. He just gets bored. And he'll go on and on about, there's just nothing to do. I'm like, no shit. He's always keeping busy. It'll be harder though when he's retired. But he is, actually, I think we are going to start a business. Start a business, baby. I'm gonna mix this. Nope, I don't like that one. Yeah, No. I think we're going to do something different, folks. Something different. God, I would love to do red and white, but I think this is all the red I have left. Hold on. I gotta see if I have more. I got a whole drawer. Da 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 da. Da, da, da. Not. I don't have any more red. I got red hearts though. They're so cute. These are little red hearts. But see, they don't give you many. Let's see how many we can get in a cup. So I got another one in here. This one. Ooh, what's this? Ooh, that would work. No, that's copper. We'll put these red hearts in there for sure. Wearing my flag, do-rag, nice. I forgot Tammy was gonna... Okay, Havasu Mom wants me to read. Can you fix the delivery for the rat's ass shirt? Kissin' is in the UK and it says it can't be delivered. What? It's... Do we got a problem with government right now? No, seriously. Because they're international. I'll go check it out, but it's international. That's weird. Never had any problem with shipping to the UK. Red. I found more red. I hope we can make this happen. I'm gonna do as much red as I can. We got more red? Yeah, that'll work. No, but I like this one. That one's copper. Red. White. I still need more red. Yeah, I've never had a problem shipping to the UK. Ever. Something's going on. I know what I'll add in there. It doesn't matter what you do. Oh, that's gonna look good. That's gonna do it. It's pretty cool looking. I love those. We can't put those in there though. Very weird. Never ever had a problem with the UK. Never have we had a problem with the UK. Yeah. I think Canada, you can still ship to Canada, right? Okay. This is gonna look cool. Especially with a black lid. Oh yeah, that's gonna look cool. Did you guys see what happened in the Fairlane Mall? I used to shop there. I used to live in Dearborn. It's not an option to ship the shirt in your store. Okay. Then there's got to be something going on with something. I'll look it up. I have to go on my computer to do it. I'll get it figured out. I'll get it figured out. Oh, yes. Look at that. Oh, yes. I love it. Wait till we put the cap on. Let's fill it. I'll figure out what's going on. I'll put it on a UK provider shirt. Printed in the UK. I'll get it figured out. Don't you worry your pretty head. Nobody's holding us back from a cool shirt. No. Not happening. No. Nobody tells us no. Lives to talk about it. Not happening. In the airspace. Bottle ready. Go. Oh, I hope it filled. Let's see. Go in there. Thank you. It's full. I only wasted a little bit of glitter. It's all good. Oh, you dick. It can't spill out. Don't worry. You'd have to shake the shit out of it to get the liquid out. I have made a mess. Gotta get the white moving around. Ah. That looks like a Betty Boop. Black, red, and white. Black, red, and white. How you doing over there in the UK? You guys still in a heat? Uh-oh. I gotta look at this picture. We have things going on in real life behind the scenes, which is what I was dealing with before I went live. Now I got an update. I wish I could share it with you, but unfortunately, I got a freak following me, and I know who it is, so no information. There will be no information. Okay. I'm back. Ta-ta-ta. I had to wash my hands because glitter and all kinds of stuff all over me. I'm going to do this again. because I had glitter on my hands when I did it the first time. Yeah, I was mad when I took Mr. Tiggs to get a pup cup. And I'll tell you why. Because they gave him ice cream. He loves whipped cream, and they gave him ice cream. He don't like ice cream. Tiggs does not like vanilla ice cream. So I was bummed. But now I know, because I thought every pup cup was just a little thing like the size of this with whipped cream in it. So I just make him his own pup cups here and there. He has a refined palate, correct. He really does. He can't be bothered. Put a little ducky in there. Let's see, what do we got? Oh my gosh, come on. Starfish, fishy, and a little cow. Little cow. Fidget spinner. Okay. There we go. Sticker, tattoo. Oh, look it. Hi, guys. It's gonna be a heat wave again. Oh my god. Yikes. And so did I, TC honey. I thought all pup cups were whipped cream. Why did they give my dog like soft serve vanilla? I mean, listen, if a dog won't eat it, you know, something that's not toxic, trust me when I say there's probably something wrong with it and you shouldn't eat it either. Always let your dog be your test, like to smell it, not to eat it, but to smell it. Let him be the test. You're like, smell this, buddy, and tell me if I should eat it. If they turn their head away, don't eat it. They'll know if it's chemicals. You can make whatever for your dog. You can even make whipped cream for your dog. You know what I'm saying? Little bubble. Yeah. Well, the food smeller. All right, I have to see this picture. Starfish, you cringed. Right? You guys do deserve it. I'm sorry they're lying to you, but even the air conditioner we put in our camper, it only draws 400 watts. So whatever they're telling you, unfortunately, I can promise you your government over there is living in air conditioning. I can promise you. But when I heard hospitals don't even have it, can you imagine how brutal? Now, I haven't been watching any of that stuff. Awesome. Awesome. No damage. I prayed about that. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. That's awesome. Amen. Amen. We're still going to go. Mr. NOmadness and I are going to go help with something soon. Very soon. Probably within 2 weeks. We have people that need some help. And I can just tell you a tree fell during the storms, and we weren't sure if it had hit the house that would have been a big problem. It didn't. I can show you this part. You don't even have to know any details. Anyway, so there's the tree. And it went and blocked this door. And we didn't know if it had ruined their roof or any part of our house. And they just chainsawed it back to see if there's going to be a problem with the house, but there's not. I prayed about it. Oh my God. I prayed about it because that's the last thing these people need. But since my husband's so handy with building things and stuff, there's a lot of things they need done that they just can't afford. So we're going to go and help out. It's going to be fun. I'm so excited. It's my favorite thing to do. Oh, say no more. And then, Mr. No Madness. And then we're going to do this. And you should do this. And we'll make this happen. Okay, so I got to charge this. So what you do is you take this cap off. And then you plug this into here. USB. And let that charge up. Or it takes forever. You just lost 2 trees to lightning too. Ugh. That's so scary when they come down. I mean, it came down. And I think the privacy fence, like, cushioned the fall, perhaps, to where it didn't slam into the house. That's what I think happened. Hi, let's get talking. We're in here making more kids' cups. Because no child left behind. So this is the Betty Boop we just did. And I love that I put the white dots in there because I think it just goes with her. I love it. Your cup, I keep flipping it because I got an air bubble in there. I got to get out. But it still looks stunning. Your dragon. But it's got a stubborn air bubble, and you can see it, right? Hold on. Oh, got to bring it back around. Right there. Chasing it around the cup. It's just twirling around. So I have to keep flipping it. Okay, Betty Boops. Sealed. So we get to go do some fun work and be helpers. I'm so excited. So excited. I love doing that stuff. We have talents, especially Mr. No Madness. He really does. Betty Boop cup. Ah. So nice hanging out with you guys. Oh my God. It's crazy when lightning or wind. I'll show you. I videoed some of the wind we had. We lost power twice. I was going to go live Friday. Was it Friday night? And do my Friday night live. That wasn't happening. We lost power twice. It was. So let me see. Where's the good one? It got wild here. At one point, it was like a hurricane. So yeah, we lost power twice. This is when it showed up. Got real funky. And then the wind. and lightning and all the goodies. So, lost power. Power came back on. Went to bed. Woke up. Lost power at midnight. Tiggs woke me up. And it was probably because the power went out. And that means that the fan went out, which drowns out the thunder for him. And so he didn't like that. He sleeps during fireworks, but he can't stand thunder. Yeah, it got wild here on Friday night. So I was like, yeah. Well, when I seen the storm coming in, I put the Michigan storm chasers on the big TV to see what was going to happen. And there was tornadoes all over Michigan. It was wild. And 80-mile-an-hour winds and hail all over the place. So I was like, yeah, I'm going to go upstairs and unplug my Mac because nothing's going to happen to my Mac. And then I kept Mr. Tiggs calm. So there's that. We got one more cup. Then I'll order the next batch. And we already have 3 of the next 10 sold. So if we sell 7 more, we'll be able to have 30 cups out of 60 done. I'm really excited. Plus, I'm going to order some more bubble glitter. I love doing these kids' cups. They're easy. I do have to order some more. I think I'm good right now, but if we do 10 more cups, I'll have to order some more solution. But it's fine. It always comes quick. I'm going to wipe this down, and I'm going to put my scraper across it. There. Much better. Now I can see it perfectly. Let's give them something. So yeah, Friday was wild. And then yesterday was, of course, our 250th anniversary. And I was just really enjoying all the festivities going on. I didn't care about going live and talk about a Canadian who don't care about shit or the United States. So there's no sweat off my back spending the day in America, enjoying all the festivities. God, I love those drone shows. They're the best. Stay back. If they could only replace fireworks with the drones, because the drones are so quiet. But there's rules here. You can't do fireworks past, I think it was 11, and they shut right off. Dead silent. So people respect it, which is good. And we're talking about in the neighborhood. Yeah, when I lived down by Detroit, people did them till 2 in the morning. They didn't care. Nobody did anything about it. But here, totally different story. So we're doing the Marvel. 11 where you're at too, yeah. So, there you go. Mr. Tiggs, fireworks don't bother him. Just don't let it storm. Storms scare him. Maybe he senses the danger, but he doesn't sense danger. You know what I'm saying with the fireworks. He's like, whatever. Don't care. But a lot of dogs, they put them on Trazzy Dazzies. You know what I'm saying? They do. Dogs wake up in the morning like, what happened last night? Why do I have a hangover? It's funny. People were posting their dogs all trashy-dazzled out. They were just like laying in a chair like this, with the fireworks going off. I mean, I don't know if that's a good thing or not, but if you can help your dog do it. Drazzy Dazzy, I'm out. Get him the t-shirt. Do this and this. No, I don't want that one. Ew. Trazzy Dazzy, your little doggy. What about this one? I haven't used. Oh, is this dots? No, it's not. Ooh, I need to keep that at the forefront. Let's do. Yeah, that one's like empty. Oh, there it is. Yeah, we'll do those. And that. I'll surprise you. So yeah, Trazzy Dazzy your dogs, people. They're afraid. It's what they use when dogs fly on an airplane. They wake up at their destination. Oh yeah, that's cool. I'm becoming a professional. In case you wanted to know. I've done so many cups now. Colors just start blending themselves. Last cup, guys. Last cup. Morning, Lois. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Hulk. I love that. The little boy's gonna love that cup. Superheroes. Okay. Fill this again. It's how we go through flute. Listen, we go through the solution really quick. Really quick. I'll just drop the rest of this in there. Not wasting glitter. Shit's $10 a bottle. They get you coming and going. Look at that, all air. That's how you know you're filling the pocket, right? It is ASMR, by the way, to do this. It's crazy. A little bit more. Get it in the air pocket and push the fluid in while you're pulling the air out. Got a little bit of fluid, but not much, which is good. It's full. It's all that matters. Love, love, love. Do you guys eat the Belvita? They're like a cracker cookie. Where are you going, Miss Snobbyhaven? I won't be on long. I'm all done making cups. Do you like the Belvita? This is my new favorite because I don't eat cookies and candy or, chocolate anymore. Okay, the Belvita. It's a biscuit. Anyone? Belvita. Get the dark chocolate. It's going to drop you. I do want to try the blueberry, though, next. The peanut butter, to die for. The dark chocolate. Oh. The blueberry's good. I literally stared at the blueberry, and I'm like, I'm going to get the dark chocolate, because they didn't have the peanut butter, and I love the peanut butter one. The peanut butter just melts in your mouth, right? You do? You eat them? Okay, now they're like my new thing. And the blueberry are delicious. I'm getting it. I was going to add it to the cupboard, but I was like, they're not cheap. Nothing's cheap. But then I was like, I'm going to try this dark chocolate. I'm going to ask my people about the blueberry. Okay. They also have, what was the other flavors? I'm going to see if I can get them cheaper on Amazon, though, than the Rob You grocery store. Let's cut out the middleman, shall we? No, seriously. Dipped in coffee. The blueberry's delicious. Oh my God. This is like my new thing. Like, why? Why? All right, let's see if our light, yep, the light went off. It's all charged. Cures it, yeah, way faster. You order them from Amazon? Okay. You crush yours in your yogurt. I thought about that. If you just get the, the ones that don't have a creamy center. Golden oat, I seen those. I thought those would be so good in yogurt too. Look at I was crying. Sorry, I get really puffy if I cry. Sorry. Golden oat in coffee or yogurt. Why did you open this new world for me? They have pumpkin spice. I'm not a big pumpkin spice fan, but I'm not also against it. I just don't seek it out. All right, I'm going to see what they've got with Amazon. I'm not going to get any. I just want to see the flavors they offer on Amazon. Bell Vita biscuits. They're biscuits. I don't think dogs can have blueberry, but he doesn't get snacks like that. He gets carrots. He gets turkey and chicken. He doesn't get snacks, though. I do not buy him any of those garbage dog treats. I would bake my own. You can make dog treats. There's recipes. You just bake them in the oven. It's peanut butter and stuff. Blueberries are okay for dogs? I didn't think they were. Wow, look how fast that cures it when it's fresh. I'll be dipped in shit. I'm going to do the green frog. Another frog. Why not? Sticker. Fidget spinner. Frog tattoo. Frog finger puppet. These finger puppets crack me up. And then we're gonna do a sticker. A raccoon. Animal themed. We got our Marvel heroes. Don't play with me, don't play with me. God on my side. You can't mess with me. Devil tried. Marvel. Oh, right. We're supposed to look at these crackers. Look at me doing work. All right. So we now have... I have to count them. I have to count the cups. 20, I believe, are done. Let me count. All right. And I think I'm going to send these coloring book and crayons, like, right away. Because they just add too much weight to the box anyway. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. We have 30. Okay, we're on our way to 40. We're on our way to 40, people. And I believe this is as full as this box can get. Oh my God. Look at this. Whoa. Yeah, that... I might have to split these up into 20s. Not 230 boxes. That's too much. It's too heavy. So I'm going to split that up. We're going to do 3 boxes of 20. You see that? We're actually, we have 30. We have 30 cups. We're on our way to 40. Okay. And we have 3 already purchased for the next 10. Yes. All these kids will get a cup. Nobody will be left behind. Nobody. Because you know how kids are. That's like Santa coming, right? Coming to visit the kids. And he's like, oh, sorry. I only have 30 cups. I only have 30 gifts. I'm sorry, there's 60 of you. We ain't sending these cups until they're all done. That would be so bad. Yeah, we got 30 down, 30 to go. Well, 27 to go because we already have 3 purchased. Woo, woo, look at us go. All right, now I feel like we can look at cookies. Oh, there's glitters everywhere. I don't want to be covered in it like I am every freaking day. I can't even put my arms on this table right now. Okay, here we go. Good job, good job, good job. Okay. Let's see what they got. They've got the cinnamon brown sugar. I feel like that'll have too much sugar. So if you look at some of these and you look on the back, they've got lower sugar than others. All right, so they got cranberry orange, chocolate biscuits, Get out of here. Did you see these? What? Oh my God. Little bite size. Blueberry, cinnamon sugar, and chocolate in little snack bags. No, we don't have Costco. We don't have Costco. 12 packs for $8 of the blueberry. Here's the ones I got. Step aside. See, that's some bullshit. I paid $6 for 6 packs. I can get 12 packs for $8. These are the ones I get. They're the sandwich ones. Dark chocolate. Dark chocolate cream. They have bulk pack. Listen, in 2 weeks, we're gonna go and help some people with some projects, right? And so my thought is, they have a Costco where they live. Well, no, they don't. It's about 35 minutes away, but that's okay. I could do that. That's awesome. No damage to their house. That would have been so sad. God is good. God is so good. All right, so that's where we're at. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. I'm going to play with a fidget spinner. They have banana, dark chocolate. Oh, I don't like sunflower seeds, but cool. I want to try the oat. I want to try the blueberry. I like the sandwich ones. Like, there's one peanut butter and then the dark chocolate cream. There's a peanut butter cream and a dark chocolate cream. But I would like the biscuits, like the blueberry, to crush up in yogurt. I'll just put them in a baggie and crush it up. Stop! Instead of buying granola all the time. Right? Dude, when I say, we went to the grocery store to get chicken breasts, right? Hubby and I yesterday. Because I'm like, you're coming with me. You're coming with me. I ain't doing this alone. So we go into the grocery store. Everything was wiped out for the 4th. Did they not plan ahead? 250th anniversary. And there ain't one knucklehead that can do a proper inventory. I need to start running some shit. I need to start locking it down. I need to start running some shit. I remember having a conversation once. And I'm like, I'm not putting it in writing. You must have probably 10, no, let's just say 5,000. Let's say, no, we'll go lower, 500. Let's say 500 or 1,000 diabetics that surround your store, and you cater to 5. We're going to need to change shit, because I'm telling you, people are changing their eating habits. You need to knock all this shit out of this aisle, and let's replace it with something more intelligent. I already had that conversation. Because it's a fight to go get the keto stuff the day they stock it. Do you see what I'm saying? What's on the way? What are you talking about? That keto stuff, or the inventory guy? Who's on their way? Right? Give me a heads up. These are great. Even if, listen, it's for any adult, any child. Get fidget spinners. Just don't drop them on the ground because these could be painful. I'm not putting the ones with horns in the cups. I'm putting the smooth ones in there. The boogeyman. I ain't afraid of no boogeyman. Listen, I'll jump to my feet like a cat to fight the boogeyman. Boogeyman has tried to infiltrate my life so many times. He almost bores me. Bores me. Because I'm kind of a bitch like that. I'm going to put the purple in with these. I'm going to mix all these together. If I make another bubble cup, I'm going to put them in a big one. Now, see, you can add the silver. Where's the other one? Not that. That's what fell in there. A little slime dog. I don't even know where the hell did I put it? Oh my God. I didn't put it in a cup. I did put it back in the bin. This will be a good one for, oh boy, go on. They get everywhere. We're making our own bubble glitter. I'm gonna put all the silver in there. The gold, I'm not feeling the gold. It's too Mardi Gras. They're kids. They're not partiers. Where they're at, there's no partying going on. Oh my God. It's hot up here. I like that. This would be good in a waterfall cup too. Look at the colors, purple and green and silver. I'll save that. I am almost out of, I gotta order more to do a waterfall cup. I don't have enough. Or I would make one just for shits and grins. But I don't have enough. Read LGT. Zapper is default. Oh. Okay. LGT. Yummy. You sent me different cookies? Look at my bags. You guys. My heart was so sad. And it shows. I gotta go get an ice pack. That ain't cool. Always refrain from crying if your eyes swell up. It's horrid. It takes days. And it's pouring again. Go away. Look at that. Don't look at me. Oh my God. Okay, it's fine. It's the aftermath. All right, guys. I love y'all. I'm going to go now. I got a phone call to make of joy and answered prayer. All the things I love the most. And I'm going to put some ice under my eyes. I don't have any cucumbers. I don't. Just reasons. I got things I just got to keep secret. Because, yeah, there's just reasons. Just reasons. All right, guys, I love you all. And I will see you probably tomorrow on the tubes. Thank you all for being here. Thank you for being a part of this amazing charity cups. I love you for this. And so will the kids. Thank you. I appreciate your understanding. I gotta put some ice on my eyes. Bye, love.